Good everyone, you are welcome to Pørt Channel TV. Thanks for subscribing to this channel. If you have not, please kindly do so by pressing the subscribe button. Thank you very much once again. God bless you. The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 virus has formally reported Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State to President Muhammadu Buhari for what it termed the governor's hostile attitude to the body. The task force is also displeased with Governors Nelson Wike of Rivers and Ben Ayode of Cross Rivers for allegedly not cooperating with the committee in the fight against COVID-19. Similarly, unimpressed by the attitude of the Køgi and Cross River states governments is the Nigerian Medical Association (NAM), particularly on claims by the two states that they are COVID-19 free. The association says the two states must follow the testing guidelines issued by Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) before having such bragging rights. The nation gathered yesterday that the federal government may impose a lockdown on Kogi State or declare a state of emergency if Governor Bello continues to def the PTF. Sources said the Kogi governor, who is gradually perceived as a cult Buharist, stands the risk of losing the favor he currently enjoys with the villa. The PTF, according to sources, is angry at the very poor attitude of Bello to the management of COVID-19 virus pandemic, which has led to the conduct of only 2 tests so far in his state. The committee suspects that the states may be suppressing information about COVID-19 infections in his territory, going by the governor's alleged maltreatment of NCDC officials sent to the state on Thursday. The four-man NCDC team to the state was allegedly hauled and escorted out of Lokoja by some policemen and security agents up to the airport road in Abuja on the order of the governor. The development and records of some cases at the Federal Medical Center in Lokoja, the state capital, are said to have felt suspicion by the PTF that the state has more to hide on COVID-19. Consequently, the PTF has met with all the security agencies to keep them abreast of the breach of the Quarantine Act by the state government. A top-level source said the facts at our disposal have shown that Køgi is at the risk of COVID-19 because it is a melting point for interstate travelers, and it shares borders with 12 states, about 1/3 of the states in the federation, which had recorded infections. The border states are Ondo, Ekiti, Kwara State, Niger State, Edo State, Anambra State, Niger, Enugu State, Osun State, FCT, Plateau, and Benue. Køgi has only conducted 2 tests despite the increasing state of community spread. We were shocked that the state government has refused to fulfill its obligation as enshrined in the Quarantine Act 1990 cap 384 LFN, he said. Yet the PTF has been very polite in relating with Bello. For instance, the Minister of Health, Dr. Rñør, on Thursday called the governor and it was agreed that a 4-man team of NCDC would be sent to the state. But while receiving the 4-man team on Thursday, he said they would hand over the letter they brought to the state commissioner for health. In the process, the commissioner had conduct with the head of the team, and the governor sparked by ordering his mandate quarantine. Following refusal to be quarantined, the governor humiliated the team by ensuring that they were escorted by armed police out of Lokoja to the airport road in Abuja. Another reliable source said the PTF was briefed by the team, which went to Kogi State, and the committee in turn held a meeting with security agencies where the governor's unbecoming attitude was formally reported. The PTF members also decided to report the governor to President Muhammadu Buhari, since he has always boasted that he has the ears of the president. The position of the committee is for the president to invoke his powers in the 1999 Constitution to declare a state of emergency in Kogi State, or use his authority to quarantine act to impose lockdown on the state. The PTF believes any of these steps should be taken if the governor remains adamant. It is left to the president to decide the fate of Kogi State. Although the governor is a favorite of the president's villa, it is doubtful if he can have his way. He is overstretching his luck, he said. Investigations also show that the PTF was equally angry with Governor Nelson Wike of Rivers and Ben Ayode across Rivers State for not cooperating with the Committee on Containment of COVID-19. A member of the task force said these two governors are not doing enough to contain the COVID-19 virus. They are playing politics with it. They have not paid serious attention to the campaign against COVID-19 virus. These two governors are also under watch because we won't allow them to betray our efforts as containing the pandemic. What we are demanding from the governors are to concentrate on this COVID-19 to stop community spread, not playing to the gallery enough of politics with this COVID-19. Ayode since the entire COVID-19 pandemic are not real, but an attempt to make money, he said. The Cross River governor once said, I think Africans should come together to realization that it is not vaccines, it is healthy living. Give people jobs. Yeah. Don't tell us about giving us HIV drugs in South Africa. Give us money. Let us improve our agriculture. Let everyone have a job and is working and living healthy. HIV virus will disappear. The same thing with coronavirus. It would sound very controversial, but you should know that I am talking from a sound intellectual and scientific background. The virus itself, the test method itself, the PCR test method is unreliable method and is never to be used for any purpose, but I am assuring you that I don't believe in all these tests, he said. Okay. All right, let's hear what somebody have to say here. NCDC is a scam. All the results are fake. Testing here and there. Do what advantage? Creating fear in the heart of people. You guys are demons. Lagos is battling with 5G pandemic. You are not paying attention to it now. Why are you not talking about the permanent solution on testing quarantine? government you have failed, he said. So hello guys, I'm going to drop it here. What's your take on this? Kindly leave your